Alrighty then. Welcome everybody to episode 83. It is the end of 2021. We are live one more time. As we will, let's bring them in.
What up?
Gentlemen.
83. I like that number.
Excuse me. Big shout out to Rob for the beat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much. Welcome everybody to episode 83. If you are just joining us, I am Jordan. I will be taking you on a magical adventure for the next hour or so. No work tomorrow. Hallelujah. How about you guys? No work? Booyah.
Hopefully I'll get work on Monday. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Wishing you some good luck on that. Just got to keep putting it out to the universe, man. I'm telling you. Do it.
Yeah, I put in a paper application and an online application, so they know I'm dead ass serious.
You got to just ask him for his number, start like screenshotting him your resume. Like, look, fool, I am qualified.
I'm going to hit them up on Saturday. Well, if they're open, I think. I don't even think they're open on Saturday. We'll see. I'll hit them up, though. I'm going to go down there.
Start knocking on doors. We finally just hired him. We were tired of him asking about getting a job. So
he's bugging the shit out of us.
He obviously wants to work here, you know? Can't pay for that. Daryl, excuse me. You know, I wish we were, but unfortunately, no. We're going to open at the same time tomorrow. But because of the extra time, we're hoping to have the track looking pretty decked out for you guys tomorrow night. So that's the goal. We're going to take the extra time tomorrow to really boogie and make things look a little more polished than they have so far. So we're going to hope for some scale scenery to get set up. Hopefully Ruben can come through, and I don't have a way to I don't have a way to get the scale garage down to the track just yet. I'm picking my brain. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? You hungry? Need something to do tomorrow? Want to come down and hang out for however long? Oh, and by the way, I need your truck.
You need to bring the truck. You need to bring the truck if you're coming, you know? Please.
Yep. Yeah, see, Ben knows. Keep showing up. Let's hire him.
I'm already there like every Saturday, and then now it's even more during the week. I've got like Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Mo, I'm sorry that we're making people wait. I would advise you guys to go hit up Colpar until 7 and then come over to the track at 7 and hang out with us. Bring everyone from Colpar over. after Cole Park closes tomorrow night. Come get your New Year's Eve slides on with all of us, my friends.
He said Uber the garage to the track. I feel it.
Yeah, there you go. You can request a truck.
That sounds dangerous. I mean, it sounds genius, but also dangerous. And that would be an expensive way to get that damn garage. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Like,
an
I want to
expensive
bring
way to
it,
get
but
that.
it's still in not
Delicacy.
completed form, you know? I mean, it's tough enough. I mean, I'm not scared of breaking anything. I'm more scared of just like it's a shell. It's nothing's complete. Nothing like the door is installed. The other like the garage doors are just mocked into place. The stairs work, but the dyno's not installed. None of the tool cabinets are installed or finished. One window's installed. The other one's just in place. It's not glued anymore. I forgot. I didn't glue it. So, I don't know. Kind of feel like we need a scale roll-off so I could just put a bunch of scrap wood in there and it just looks like it's under construction or something. For some
High
pictures.
attitude addictions.
Yeah, the guys from Durango.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh, that's dope, man. Yeah, maybe guys. I'm unfortunately like now I'm the black sheep of the closeness factors to the track. I'm like super duper far from the track now compared to pretty much everyone else. So Grace Nelson, fudge out of here with that shit. Some BS. Let's block her. Bam! God.
I
People
saw it
feel my
happen in real
wrath.
time.
That's awesome.
That's pretty genius, man. I like the ingenuity, my friend. And yo, shout out to you. Thank you very much for the list of GOM stuff, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna start doing my shopping. Posted one today, and Andy tells me, yeah, sell some organs. I'm like, no,
well,
kidding,
when you're
man.
posting the Annie column.
God dang, dude. See,
Anniversary edition.
yeah. I'm still super torn on, you know, just how down this rabbit hole I'm willing to fall at the moment. I feel like it's gonna be hard and fast, but
It is.
I'm like looking at all my cars and I'm like, I'm loving how all the chassis are driving. I'm having a hard time like cycling bodies through on these damn things though. Like I'm just like, oh, I want to drive this one for a while, and then oh, I want to drive this one for a while, and it's like I need another chassis just so I can like cycle 2 more bodies easily, man. It's a bad addiction you guys have helped me create. I blame all of you.
I always tell Steven he's a bad friend.
We're all bad friends,
'cause
right?
he's-
We're all like, oh, just slip, man. Let me ice up
he
this
makes
floor
it
for you real
expensive.
quick.
Yep.
Let me just
I
ice it up
didn't want
for
it
you.
anymore, Dale. I'm trying to get a freaking GOM.
Slow, we have gotten them in intermittently, but generally they would be a special order type thing. We don't have access to a ton of overdose bodies that often. What keywords, Mark? Educate me.
And no, it's not, Mark. Have you driven Logan's? Logan had me in my feelings. Like I didn't really want to sell it after driving Logan's because it was amazing. But I'm impatient, so and I want to get stuff. So I got rid of it.
Got you.
Steven, my golf's doing sick. Still want more out of it, but
Feeling
I'm
good.
pleased with it for sure.
Oh yeah, we were send some good vibes to our boy Matt. He is homesick tonight and not feeling so hot. He was pretty much our last ditch effort at getting the live stream running for tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have maybe one camera, but it's not going to be anything saucy because all y'all keep me super duper busy up in the parts room, so I can't run it, and no one else really wants to ever like jump up and take that spot. It's not a good spot to take. So maybe we can do some live like from the track via the homies hanging out. Like if some people are willing to just go live on their phone for a minute, we could have some live streams just popping on the Scale Science RC channel. And I'll try to go live at least for 25 or 30 minutes at some point before midnight so we can all hang out and just catch up and, you know, the things that we like to do. So
You're not bringing the scale ball that drops at midnight?
I've been picking my brain all week on how to make one. I actually brought some materials up to the track tonight and just didn't get around to doing it. But I was looking at popping a hole just in a little base and running like a wood dowel, and then doing instead of the ball, I wanted to do like a balls can just with like a battery pack of LED lights and just have the balls can like slowly come down the rod.
Mhm.
Watch the balls drop.
I agree with 2-bit, Mike. I'm surprised you haven't had one yet.
Right.
Mike, you got all the other kinds of ice, bro. Like, come on. You like that uniqueness. You're not scared of something different, and you also like to party and have a good time. So from what I hear, that means it's right up your alley. That's how I got hooked on that thing. God dang it.
What's up, Sang?
Nice, Mark. There's another one.
It's Russian.
Golly.
Russian spammers.
Well, hey, man, we're being targeted for spam. Like, that means people are watching. Thank y'all.
I was finna say we're getting out there, and like it was from Russia, so we're getting seen everywhere.
You'll like them, man. More than a couple people here locally that have them and really seem to be happy with them. So, absolutely. You're ready. You're ready. All right, guys. So, what do you say we get our first segment tonight popping? We did this last year. I was trying to find the video and like find the section when we talked about it, but it ended up being like a little deeper in, I think, in a past video from last year. So I want to put it out to the fans again. Hit us with some things you might like to see in 2022. While you do that in the comments, I'm going to pull up our list here. So I wrote a goals list out for Scale Science 2021 on my phone, saved it all year. I look at it all the time. I'm always telling these guys, yo, we did this one. We checked this one off. Holy, writing it down. I swear to God, it's working. It's working.
Hey, did I disappear for a minute?
No. I hear this weird like beep, 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 but
I hear it beeps every now and then too. No, I lost internet connection for a second somehow, even though I'm sitting on the modem.
For me, everyone disappeared for a minute.
Huh.
It could be the internet around my parts, my friends.
God.
If we do go out, I apologize ahead of time, everybody. But on the notes, okay? So we were stoked on having accomplished a lot of our goals in 2020. So it was like, let's step into 2021 and like, let's set the bar up there. You know what I mean? So I said, I wanted to do 2 family trips, family meaning Scale Science trips outside of our state. We went to LA and Las Vegas, and we went to Mesa, Arizona. So the BAM knocked that one up. Yeah, there you go. See, we go a little bit above. You gotta meet it and
2 trips, but 3 states.
Yes, and drove through a hell of a lot more, and flew through more, and all kinds of other things.
Uh-huh.
I said we wanted to land a $500 check from YouTube monetizing. Funny enough, YouTube monetizing had like an issue here this last month, so it was a month behind on paying us. So we actually got a $506 check. Thank you, YouTube. Awesome.
Cha-ching.
Checked another one off the list. Couldn't make that happen without all of our awesome fans watching and supporting our show, making donations and contributions to the channel when we've asked you guys.
Not skipping
Legends.
the ads.
Legends, yeah. Watch them ads for 10 seconds. Like, you guys, thank you so much. One that we did not meet on the list was host another 24-hour drift stream. We'll be close on New Year's Eve. Just kidding. But we are looking to do another one here soon. It's just the logistics has been a nightmare with moving tracks and everything else. So now that we're settled into our new spot, I think doing a 24-hour drift stream would be a lot more plausible.
We should start a stream at like 11:59 and then end it at 12:02 and be like, it was a year-long stream. What are you talking about?
Yeah, for a whole year, bro. We did want to have another one that didn't end up getting to happen. I wanted to have Danny Wynn on the show. We added that one a little later, I believe, but some cool guests. So we did have Vivian and K-pop on for our 1-year anniversary show this year, and we did have less guests than we have in past season. Like the past year, we did a lot more guests. We kind of cooled it on guests this year. So what do you guys think? Did you like the format of that? Do you want us to go back to having maybe a guest or a little segment with a guest here and there? Let us know in the comments. Appreciate it. We wanted to do 4 giveaways. Now, we didn't do all of them online, but we did host technically 2 online, I think.
Because we did the airbrush stuff.
Yeah, we did the airbrush giveaway, and then the body build off technically is a giveaway too, right? Or no? Because you have to participate. I mean, we do give away stuff with it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to win. Yeah,
We did at least one, right? We didn't give anything else away, did we? Because Matt's car was last year.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Just at the track, we did giveaways this year for like appreciation months. We did the wheels.
Yeah.
Some other just odds and ends here and there with people. So, and tomorrow night, as a matter of fact, we're giving away one of the brand new A Plastics RX-7s that just got here tonight. I have a few of them in my hands, and one of them will be going to give away.
Yours got in today?
Yes, sir.
Mine said it was supposed to be here today, but it didn't come. Now it says it's going to be here tomorrow.
I got my Yaris today. Was supposed to be here tomorrow. Came today.
God damn, dude. It be raining boobies. I get a penis.
Sorry, I had to rub that in, Randall.
Of course.
Oh yeah, Mark. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Rob, I like this plan. That sounds good, man. Really want to keep traveling and meeting some other tracks.
Yeah, and that's way closer of a travel distance too
than really anywhere else, right? By like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. If we could get the logistics to work with Bob, I would love to have him on, man. But yeah, him and James. Like, I would love to have an episode with James on as well. He's another fellow creator on YouTube. Maybe we could get Brad back on. Been talking to Brad in the background. Maybe you guys put the bug in Brad's ear. Get him out to Colorado for April. Come make some content with the Scale Science boys. Steven. I had a feeling. As of right now, Raquel is in the lead points-wise. I wanted to ask everybody how you all felt because we never really got to do a wrap-up comp for the season, technically. If we end it as is, then Raquel takes the bacon home. So that's something we can all discuss at a point. I mean, I feel like I'd like to have at least one more comp on the new surface personally, but
I was going to say it wouldn't be this year unless we do it
tomorrow.
Friday. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
but it could be the wrap up for this season if we wanted to do one more.
Yeah, I think it might be a good way for us to get the logistics behind filming it again We need to have, our documentation side of filming, but also the, the replays and such. But my biggest hang up on running the last comp is our same complaint we've had the whole time. We need judges. We need dedicated judges that can come watch the comps and be three unbiased parties to, make the calls. And finding three unbiased parties that also know about drifting is not as easy as you might think.
People that will honestly call their friends out when they miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mo, dude, you want to know something funny? On Tuesday night, I was sitting back in the back office, like reminiscing about all the different good times we've had RCing, and man, a couple came in, just moved to Colorado from Texas, been looking at drifting for a long time, and we both came in and got a chassis and are going to start sliding with us. And I was just like, bittersweet, but kind of ironic that we're losing a couple awesome sliders to Texas, and a couple awesome sliders are coming back into the community from Texas. So give a little, take a little. Wish you guys nothing but the best, and looking forward to giving you a proper send-off on the 16th of January. Hope everyone can make it down for Mo's last night of slides. We'll make it a good one. Oh yeah, you bet. All right. If you guys like the guest episodes, hold up. Mike, thank you. You're a legend, my friend. Always a pleasure. Mike, we did traveling with you this year, my friend. We put some miles on cars. If you guys remember, Mike took us he was our host on the Trippin' Balls road trip and took us to a really sick water park.
Yes.
Beef jerky spot. We went to GGT, Super G. I mean, Mike, forever you will be a legendary host, man. You really showed us some cool spots, dude. Made that memorable as hell for me. I'll never forget it. It was too much fun, bro. No sleep.
The jerky place was maybe my third favorite place on the trip. It goes Sideline, GGT, Super G, jerky place.
New Year's comp, maybe we could do something quick. I don't want to tear down I don't want to tie the track up with like officialness tomorrow. I want to have fun, get laps, mad trains. I don't know. Trains geek me out more than comps do most of the time.
We could play Last Man Standing.
Honestly, I think we should. We had a blast playing it at Bubble Milk. I had a blast playing it at Bubble Milk. I thought it was hilarious, especially when people started eating shit and you had to like make these weird little pass over the islands and stuff, man.
Like car stays where you die at?
Yep, like exactly where you died out and it just pull over.
That sounds like some David. David would be all for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
What if you plowed him, you're out too, though.
Yeah, if you touch, it was like if you made any contact with anything, you were dead right there. So you wanted to stay as far away from everyone, but still stay sliding.
Yeah, I'm not talking about crashing. I'm talking about the element of death. You throw the element of the D word in there, Dave, all day. Suicide, anything that's got death in it. He's like, oh, yeah, gang.
Deal. Sounds good. I'm there. That's a fair trade. But we also want you guys to come slide with us. So at least one of the times you got to let me drive.
We want ride-alongs this year, Drift Factory guys. Me and Andy go to like almost every IMI event. We want some ride-alongs. Can that be a trade?
Be like, yeah, dude, just trade me like $300. We'll go for a real nice ride along. We should I was gonna say we should buy a legit set of tires that would fit like Andy's or one of the homies' cars. Be like, yo, dude, here's a fucking jug of gas. Here's a set of tires. Would you take me for a ride? They'd be like, how could you say no to that?
Right.
I'll go with Mike. I think Mike would get rowdy enough to make me like kind of pee myself a little bit,
Mike Laurent?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's fun.
Throw me in the backseat of his car, dude. I'd be geeking like a little. You'd hear me screaming in the back.
Both mics throw down, dude.
Oh yeah.
I want to ride in a vet. I want to slide in a vet. And I know Drift Factory has a few of them. Let me ride.
Hey, hey, Max says he got you.
I know, I saw him hype. I want to ride.
All right.
Deal, bro.
I got you on
Yeah.
that one for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Done deal. Done deal. One of us is gonna help you out, right? So, sorry, back to the goals. We always get sidetracked here. We wanted to host 2 build offs. We hosted 1. I think 2 was just going to be a little insane. So maybe next year we could do 2, but I want to make sure they're good enough to get people interested. I guess I don't know. What's your guys' hold up on what's your take on to host it? We should participate, yes? At least one of us? Or no? And then we can just judge.
I was probably going to sit out and maybe be a judge this season.
Yeah.
I'm down to judge things.
What's up, Andy? I didn't hear that.
I mean, I would participate, but
Okay.
I don't think it would matter either way.
Yeah. The next goal that I did have was put 50 items into our online store, and up until last week, we did not have that. I think we still don't have it now because I had to delete a couple. Technically, we have 50 items, but there's some items that I did like AccuVance, and then you can select 3 different things in the same one. So. The next one was do 20,000 in sales for the year. Oh yeah. We killed it. To say the least.
That was the laughing number.
Yeah. That was a better year than last year by a decent amount of thousands, and yeah, so
and we destroyed that number.
That was the eye opener.
Yeah. And the last one on the list,
Mark.
Sam.
Mark, I think I took at least 20 from myself this year, bro. Oh my god. It was a icy year, dude, to say the very least. The last goal that we hit, although I would say we could still try to do it for tomorrow night because technically we did it on a Saturday night, not a Friday night, but it was a 40-person turnout on a Friday night. That was bar none more than we would ever have, and seeing our opening, man, was like, yeah,
dude,
there we
wild.
go.
I was surprised how many people came.
Definitely. And I know tomorrow will be, I'm hoping for a good turnout, but I know with New Year's Eve, you know, some people don't want to go out in that. We're supposed to have some weather coming in, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But hopefully it'll be a good turnout and get a bunch of you guys down to come slide into the new year in style. Be a good time. That sounds fun.
So we're going to Tandem Show Spring because I'm trying to go-kart drifting.
Hell yeah, right? The Mark, I was gonna say, so the Beyblade Battle Arena has slowed in use in the previous month or 2. So we might have to start doing our little gambling fixes over at Uncle Joe's, man. I want to go over and challenge pinks, baby. I want to go
come out with all them cheater ones.
Just start taking everyone's cars. Like, get out of here. I could see it happening though. I know Joe's got some secrets up his sleeve as well. Be pulling out some stuff on me.
He was telling me secrets on how to make them fast. So I'm like, well, I might get into Hot Wheel racing. I mean, I already built custom ones. Let me build one that goes fast, I guess. I'll race.
I think it'd be. Have you ever gone to like a Rockies game or in the past like 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
So on the
Ball.
Yeah, I know. On the Jumbotron, Toyota hosts this like race that is anonymous every time. So everyone's like in the bleachers like cheering on like the white car or the blue car, and it does like an imaginary race around the field.
Mm.
So I was thinking like something like that kind of setup, or like the Hot Wheels races on YouTube that we could set up and just be like, oh, up in battle heat number 1, pink versus green.
I'd be down.
Hell yeah, Jeff. Thank you, bro. The 2021 year treated you well, good sir. Very, very well. Yeah, man, looking back on the year, like, do you guys have a favorite memory so far this year? I really enjoyed how much I felt like the track community grew this year. Like, just new faces constantly all year. I mean, it's just been the wave of new people and getting cars and kits and parts. And I think that tied into the whirlwind of finally moving into our own space and really like kind of settling into, we make the rules and we're making our own track and it's stuck down permanently. And we built the pits how they would be like best utilized for what we do, and expanding the parts room, and just all of it just tied into this like super epic year out of like kind of unexpectedness.
Vegas, Grid Life, and these past 2 months have been like my favorite.
There's been so much this year. I can't like.
It was a good year. We had a great year, man.
Everything you guys said, plus all the trips, everything RC was good this year.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of life looks pretty shitty, but
dude, let's not talk about the rest of life.
No.
RC was lit this year, though.
RC was lit this year.
The whole RC was lit this year, man. What's up, Andy?
Tamoy finally following me was lit.
Yes. That's mind expanding right there, man. And then he throws you up in the story. That was freaking rad too, bro.
Yeah. I was fangirling.
No, it's bad that you haven't opened up a room to let everybody in with you, Dale. That's what's bad. You in CarX without telling nobody you there. That's what's bad.
I got half a mind. I was supposed to take mine to the track, and it's in my car still. So I got half a mind to go set it up and stay up a little later than I should. Right after the show, what do you guys say? Should we CarX lobby it for half hour?
I'm down.
3 hours, 4 hours? I know, but
Dell's playing CarX, Daryl. Dell.
Everyone's like, yeah, all right. Well, officially, we'll meet up on the Discord after the show ends tonight. We'll get the CarX lobby popping. Cool?
I'm down. I was going to play CarX anyway when we got done.
Cheers, Rob. Happy New Year, my friend. Thanks for also being a fantastic host, and thank you very much for
next time.
All the encouragement. We'll see you again soon for sure, man. Maybe this time we'll come with 40 people
instead of 16. That's the goal for next year. Bring 30 people to tandem with us.
PJ, you're included in that CarX and the 30 people to tandem.
PJ is always in.
No sleeping for me.
But no sleeping for me.
Exactly. Who needs sleep, man? Tripping balls, baby. Yeah, and if anyone's looking to come up to Denver and do a takeover, let me know. All right, we should be
Please do.
takeoverable anytime.
Everybody come visit.
I know we would love to have any of our groups visit that we know, and would love to meet any of the groups that we don't yet know. Any of the tracks, you guys are always welcome. If you know anyone traveling from out of state that may be on the fence about bringing their RC stuff, tell them to bring it. Tell them where to go with it. We would love to have them. I know our group doesn't really drink a lot, so Rob, this was a little out of place for all of us. We got a couple people that drink, like Brad Litt. Here's our local favorite alcoholic when he's around. The box of booze, man. Oh my God, you were killing me with that shit. You were much more normal Saturday and Sunday night, though, so I appreciate you.
Like I said, I don't even drink, but you had me super interested in that Japanese rice vodka. JDM vodka. Damn, dude.
Oh, yeah, man. We can't wait to have you, PJ. I know we'll definitely have a good time when you do get here, man. Rob, I appreciate that, bro. I haven't tried enough surfaces to know if that's true, but I'm very humbled, and I know this little 3-pack right here plus Chris, we put a hell of a lot of hours into that fucking floor, so it's really nice when people appreciate it. It makes that sting of how bad everything felt for like 2 straight weeks a lot better.
Those 2 weeks felt like 3 months, dude. I was so miserable.
It was.
But I'm so hyped on the surface.
It was like miserable, but fun miserable, if that makes any freaking sense.
Well, because you could see the end. Like,
I think it was tolerable, like knowing what we were doing it for. Like, if I was doing that at someone's house, I'd have told them to like fucking eat fucking rocks or something, man. Like I am out, you know. But doing it on our floor, and then now to like feel it, and you know, we're at the end of month 1. And I mean, we don't need to wax the floor. The floor looks identical to the first day we started. There's not like one.
It might even be shinier.
I think so. I think it's more slippery for sure, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So
I almost died taking pictures.
Dude, I was actually, me and Andy and Dave was cracking up. I'm like on the floor, scooting myself along like I was on a creeper, but I had nothing under me. I was just like so slippery on the floor with clothes on, you know?
That's what I was doing.
It makes taking pictures so easy. Like I was laughing saying we could human dolly it and just someone drag your feet and like have you like holding the camera. Get some sick shots, man.
Man, because Brandon and Mac, all them fancy camera angles and shit y'all be doing, y'all in shape, dude. I was running back and forth to get all my angles, and by the time I was done, I was like, funny to sit down.
That's why I finally just was like, when I saw JD get the Insta 360, I was like, that's the game changer, because chasing these cars around is for the birds, man.
Oh man,
you get tired, get all sweaty. Like, you remember me at Tandem chasing all you guys in my croc flops? I'm like losing flops on the track and sweating and just like, oh, I need a yoo-hoo. I'm a little parched. Mike, can't wait. Make that trip, man. We're ready for you.
Definitely.
That's not bad, man. Do as he says. Oh, yeah, Ron. Congrats and cheers. We will get more slides. Yes, sir. First comp of the year. Daryl came back in 2021, right, D? I don't think... Were you back in 2020? I think it was 2021. Came back with a fury.
Mm-hmm. Fire body after fire body after fire body.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe it? I think, honestly, tearing the carpet up off of Blue Cheese was what gave me hope for like all the work that the concrete was going to take. And also humbled me on like, I was laughing at people like, this concrete company wants fucking $6,000 to do the floor? Yeah, right, dude. What are they smoking? Go.
Diamond pad,
They're right.
60 hours polishing.
Oh man. So, anyways, I know a regular floor wouldn't take 60 hours because nobody wants to make a floor that slippery.
Do
For the drift cars. But like if that was Costco, that would be, you know, a litigation nightmare. People be like, I breathed wrong and broke my neck.
I turned around to get something off the shelf. Dead.
I walked by the free samples of ribs, man, and just whoop on my ass.
Spoke to Jesus for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was the nice part about the surface right here, Rob, is like I was gonna say, the month that we've been driving it and it's still clean, like we've just swept it. That's it. We haven't mopped it. We haven't had to do really anything else. Just sweep it. Keep it as dust free as possible. But it's weird. It still seems like it's eating tire, or it's like scuffing tires pretty decently on my car anyway.
It's shining. I know it does weird. It like starts to scuff to a point, and then it just starts shining them. Like I ran a brand new set of the LF5s, and it scuffed them, and then it like shined them after it scuffed.
thanks, Marie Calendar.
I'm saying.
She ruining pies, ruining everything else. All right, right on, D. No, yes, right when we switched, dude. I think we were only lucky on the switch because of getting the taste at tandem. You know what I mean? Like the initial first week or so on that floor was a little like we got a lot of work to do. God, dude, another one. What the hell? There's all kinds of spam bots in here tonight.
Yeah, we getting out there.
I guess better on the live. They usually always comment on the video like 10 seconds after we go off of live. It's just like, you got a new comment on your new video. And like, oh, wow, already?
It's
Here,
the new
come-
flex. If you
come
ain't
look at
getting
my
the
porn
spammers,
site.
you ain't doing big.
Well, they took the thumbs down button away, so we never know if we have bills anymore.
I know, it's so strange. Like, all you see is, I mean, it's cool to me. You only can see is what people like. You can't see how many people disliked it. It's just there. You can dislike it and then feel like you're the negative person.
Sam, you guys are the ones we did the work for, so I'm glad you guys all appreciate it and are stoked on it. That makes a lot of the hard work worth it, man. Just keep it coming and enjoying it. That'll make the other half of it worth it for us. Yeah. You had to do the full 360, Steven. Do the from slippery to grippy to back to slippery. And shit, some of these guys are going out like they'll hit us on Friday and then go do Colpar on Saturday on carpet, you know? So I think it's good to get some versatility, you know? I find a lot of guys saying the same thing. The tuning is happening at Scale Science, and then they're going and applying it at all the other tracks, and it's working still.
Cross-pollination of smarts.
Yeah. Yeah, I love seeing like 3 tracks in Colorado like flourishing. That is amazing to me. I want it to be more. Hopefully the guys from Durango's track starts popping and they get drifting really going out in Durango, and then we can have another set of guys from Colorado down there, you know?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so the other thing coming up tomorrow is our final wrap up. So if you guys have not yet participated in the So Cooler 2021 hashtag contest for the locals, we are hosting a photo and a video contest. Post them on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We're gonna have to search them all out. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we're gonna do it for you guys. But for now, I got these. Let me see here. Hope this is the right one. Yes. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
That Beamer is my favorite one of their cars.
Definitely sick.
Like I said, I think I feel in 2022 I'm gonna be on a slippery slope of getting freaking BMW bodies, and I already don't like it.
I already don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. That Beamer's just freaking nasty. I mean, they all are because they're a team. But that Beamer is speaking to my soul for some reason.
Yeah, I kind of like the teal lighted JZX myself.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is sick too, man. They're all sick. But...
Mm-hmm.
Definitely dig the video. Thank you guys for coming and getting some laps.
You doing an Odyssey, Mark?
Hell yeah. Super sick. All right, let me do a search in here real quick. How do I search in the group? There we go.
Teal curse. No. That only happens out of factory. Realize, okay?
My bad. Let me get us back on here for a second. Oh, Sangs is here. Gotta watch this one too. This one's freaking sick. You guys can hear this one too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That yellow FD is an FXX, Mark. No crab walk. Just pure butter. Hurt my feelings.
Pretty damn saucy. I like it. All right. Close this. Got some picture entries here from Ron. The new Monster Mustang's looking good. I see you used the same window treatment Sam does. I like those too. Oh shit, Randall got the edit in here. Did we hear you winded in this one?
Mm-mm.
Dang it.
Not only in the raw clips I sent you. I mean, it made noise, but I muted that too because the lightning really makes that lightning crack and thunder sound. But I was like, nah. I gotta learn this video editing stuff. I need to get a better editor too. I'm not really happy with Filmix.
I like it. The sounds make me feel like I'm like about to get eaten by a wolf though.
So it's a royalty-free horror movie music, and it's Alone in the Woods. Like it's Alone in the Woods or some shit like that.
Okay. So yeah. It's just it kind of has like some Stranger Things vibes.
I'm weird. I want it to be weird.
You're not weird. It's your style. I like it.
This fool David out here cheating.
Right?
It's definitely
That's
a
where I'm
sick
at.
shot.
Use InShot. Ooh.
There's a bunch of sick ones, man. We were talking about them on the Colpar one with Bird this week. Another one I like that's pretty simple is Splice.
Okay. I've heard you mention that one.
There's another one that they were talking about using as well.
Splice
really reminded me of like Windows Movie Maker, like in the ways that it kind of edits. And like you can just like grab clips and like stretch them or make them shorter or whatever you want to do, and like you just click it and it like drop down menus and you can like speed it up or change the volume or add an effect or filter it or whatever.
You see, I used to use KineMaster, but I wanted to try something different. I got Filmix. I'm thinking about going back to KineMaster, but I want to try something else. InShot, Splice, maybe.
Rudy said he thought it was whales.
I don't know, him and Ben. Yup, man. Shh. Now I can't unhear it being whales. I'm like,
Dude, this thing came out sick, bro. It just looks evil. I like that too.
See, I want to learn how to do more of that transitioning stuff.
Oh yeah. Yo, there's actually a video I saw, TikTok tips. And they talk about a bunch of the like cool ones, how they like freeze and do like the snap and like jump into the picture again, like change their clothes and stuff. I thought it would be really cool if we could hit like a clipping zone on the track to where like you set the camera stationary and like catch dudes coming in at angle and then like right at a specific point just snap it and it's like two other cars that like continue on. Oh no, this is gonna kill the stream.
Copyright.
Oh man.
Great. I like that song, but
I know. Not when it ruins the monetizing.
All right, I gotta leave comment land for a second. Oh no, I don't. I forgot. I can picture.
Another good
All right,
one.
what is this in shot all about? That's like 2 people have said it in the thing.
Oh yeah. If a third person says it, man, it's gonna feel like you relate to the party on that one. Look at this. Get out of here. Freaking cheating over here, both of you.
It's not our fault. Andy makes a good.
Dude, it sucks that it's like 2 years later and that thing is still sick as fuck.
That don't suck. That shows you how timeless Andy's work is.
No, for real. For real. No, but it's like we're still out here like geeking, posing pictures with it. Like it's sitting in the office and I put the freaking rental car on the back of it just to like have some cool pictures with it.
Yeah. It's just sick. Like, it's too damn sick to not take pictures with it.
Hell yeah.
Like when he gave me his controller and said, I'd be offended if you didn't drive it. I feel like, I might be speaking wrong. I feel like he's offended if we don't take pictures with it. This fool didn't build it for it to just sit there and collect dust.
Oh, hell yeah.
For real. I don't care. That's what exactly. Like, I wouldn't leave it at the track if I didn't want people to use it. Now that the track is stuck down, I might actually put it back out on the track so people aren't using it as clipping points like they were.
Oh,
I was
man.
gonna say, if you want, I'm thinking about barricading off that other zone where we want to move the island in on the straight part.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might barricade that out for the garage so nobody like comes in hot and like destroys anything. So maybe we could like park a few of them back over in there, like team parking.
Yeah.
At the shop. Because I'm actually thinking about bringing like all of my display chassis tomorrow so I can put as many bodies parked out on the track as possible. Just have it look all filled in.
I'm downloading InShot right now.
Hell yeah. Good looking out, fans. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Alexis.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Alexis, our MC2s get here this week. How are you liking your GRK? I believe you and Adriano got one, if I'm not mistaken. Ron, I have to ask. I think you told me this was like what kids would call you when you were young was Ronald McDonald or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you did the McDonald's on the car? Oh, Ronald McDonald. Okay. I think that he told us that, right? I'm not making this up.
Yeah, no, that was it. Because I forgot I said something. Oh, Rice-A-Roni. And he was like, nah, they used to call me that and Ronald McDonald, blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, never mind. He was like, no, I don't have a problem with it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Ben, our order for the GRKs is delayed, but the MC2s will be here next week. So I'm excited to hopefully see someone put one together locally so we can check it out.
Do I need to have a GRK?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't know. I feel like yes, but at least from like the internet squabbling, because no one's driven it yet here, you know, it's been like it's going to drive great, but it's not going to be a competitive level chassis from what everyone's been saying. So I don't know. I'm curious. Like the old school style pan, I feel like more companies moved away from that for a reason. So, I mean, if they are keeping it alive, there's got to be a reason for that. But on the other end,
for activities,
kind of like,
maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like just with the motor being like biased on one side with the gearbox and then the battery offsetting the weight on the other side. Just that's like an old style setup. So I guess I don't know if it's just a tried and true thing or if there's like a purpose behind it.
I still be looking at these E10s and whatever these other. What is this? TTO2? No, what is this? MO6. I look at all these old bucket chassis that I have, and I'm like, can I do something with these? And then I've been seeing a lot of the new guys coming in, it's like from Christmas and whatnot, like just in general on all the forums, like building Zang type stuff.
Yep.
I'm like, whoa, here we are all advanced, and we're trying to do GOMs and things, and these fools are getting something from 1994 and then making it sick.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to sound like a wimp, but it seems like a lot of work, though.
Mm-hmm. But
It
then they got all
definitely
this
isn't
new.
like a plug and play. It's like a lot of tinkering and like buying the wrong thing, or like you have a bunch of chassis you can cannibalize from, kind of thing.
Mm.
I don't think the average Joe is pulling it off just right. Yo, that was in the pits. Nicely done. Good shit. Good shit, Ron. I was there that day, actually, now that I think about it. Hey. Yo, so shameless plug real quick. I'm pretty proud of these little barriers. I got to figure out a way to keep the grass stuck down, but I'm pretty hyped on how they came out. If I had one issue, the wall taps are already starting to shake the staples loose. So unless you want to like start taking chunks out the back ends of your cars, I would suggest trying to stay off the wall as best as possible. Or if you like scale damage, ride the wall. Because it's like a cheese grater now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I gotta bring out a Sprite can tomorrow.
Quick shout out on our floor. I mean, come on.
Oh,
dude, I freaking love the reflection in our floor. It is so sexy.
Looks like wet asphalt.
Yeah, I really want to try to figure out like the lightning bolt kind of scene sequence like K-pop did for the Godzilla build.
Mm-hmm.
If we could make it look like it was storming raining one night for a video, like with the lights out, I think it would be so sick. And then it would just look like the road's wet. Because you'd get all the like cool gleams off the reflection in the floor from the lights.
Got another one.
Mike, what do you mean that's why you converted yours? Because you didn't like it stock? Or, oh, because it was old? You made it more modern? Maybe? That you do, sir. That you do.
Rev Ds, DRCs. Still
on,
the same
Dre.
stuff.
Caught one. I was thinking he might have caught more than one. There was, at least on this wall, man, that whole like middle section of that wall is like jello right now. Gotta re-glue it down tomorrow.
I'm glad that's like the only wall I don't ride, and so that's the wall that's tearing people up.
I mean, it's gonna start tearing people up because I noticed a bunch of the staples are like either loose or starting to get loose.
All right, cool. That's the only wall I don't come close to by nature anyway. Cool. It's the other ones that are gonna do me in. Oh man, when I smashed into the pit wall.
Oh, did you T-bone it? Like, did it skewer you or what?
Oh no, we can't like that back sweeper that comes on our front stretch. You know, I came out fast and wide like I normally do to ride that whole wall, and that pit wall was there, and I just hit that shit dead on. The wall was like, "Hey, I'm here." Fool. I was like, "Oh, what's up, wall?"
Oh,
I did not see you there.
Damn. Well, oh, sorry, Dre, real quick. We use DRCs and RevDs pretty much primarily right now. A few guys with LF5s that have them left over or have gotten them like from Super G or whatever. Hoping to do some kind of tires here this next year. Maybe the 007s. I still just haven't had time to reach out to Super G and see what we could figure out on tires, but we'll get there.
That's funny.
I'm gonna look this up right now.
The set of LF5s that I just cracked open are the ones that I got when we were in Super G. I've had them since we were in Super G, and I just cracked them open to run here.
Same.
It depends on the setup, because I know my Whitey 2 doesn't really like them, but for some reason, the new D5, my new D4 likes them a lot. I'm only going to run LF5s on that new D4 if I keep it set up the way that I have it.
Is this Eddie?
No.
I think he's different on here. I like this dude's handle name. Yeah, it doesn't say final bout, dude. It does say anal bout.
The final fight
what-
now.
That's what the yellow things are. They're the bouts after. That's like the aftermath right
Oh
there.
my god.
What are 007s?
I'm never running my
They're
sexy
the-
nights car again.
They're the LF5s, Randall. Like it's Super G's newer compound since the LF5 got replaced.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm down. I like them on one
DSs.
chassis at least.
Yeah. Rob left me a couple sets to try out, and we will. I didn't want to burn them until I was ready to like burn them and then be like, I'm ready, I'm gung ho, let's get a freaking bunch of these here.
They're on the FXX too, so I'm running LF5s on the D4 and the FXX.
Yeah. Mark, it's good glass, man. I think they feel perfect. Perfect. I don't know. I like all of them, and I did notice that certain tires feel different on different cars. But overall, I like the LF5s on the most surfaces. I like them on the P-tile. I like them a lot on the concrete. I liked them at slide lines. I liked them at tandem. I liked them at GGT. I really liked them at GGT.
Same. I think the LF5s are my favorite compound. It's the LF5s and the DRCs, and then everything else.
Oh man, ain't no about it. Oh man. Yo, Carl, we've been kicking around a couple ideas. I actually been talking to a guy that does neon signs about maybe getting a big neon sign just either for the garage or for the one of the track walls. On the wall where everyone stands, we've been talking about maybe doing like a first, second, third place plus like a mural wall for like sponsors and all that stuff, so we could take official pictures at comps and things on that one. And you're all already standing there anyway. As far as the walls on the rest of the track, we're leaving them white for now because we might end up painting them maybe into some of the scenery that we're gonna do around it. I'm not exactly sure just what yet, but you're on the right track. I've been looking really hard at figuring out how we could do some like maybe wall murals with like sticker. Because the pits are screaming my name to do like a science lab kind of vibe inside, like with some cool kind of wallpaper type shit. So I don't know. I like the white because it makes everything really nice and bright and clean in there, but it also feels very sterile. It's nothing like the Manji closet.
Dude. Our Tetsujin banner fell, Mark.
Okay. Yeah, Ben, I definitely like the 007s, man. I mean, your car in general is ridiculously butter though, bro. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know if we would do concrete because when you bump them and they move, it scratches the floor. So that was where we were kind of stuck on doing the concrete stuff. What I'd actually be looking at doing is instead of the wood, wood honestly was a cheap filler for these walls, and it's easy to glue and replace and throw away if you need to. But what I want to do is next time, if we make the wall, I would cut a recess into each one with like a router so I could stick the AstroTurf into it and like glue it into the channel that way. Or some form of a channel to make it easier. And I'd also open a little, like just the head of a drill into the barrier where we glue it so you could have a bigger, like nicer glue contact patch and surface because the barriers aren't holding on with just staples in high impact areas as well as they could. I think we're going to have to end up like shagooing it to the floor. But concrete would look sick. I think we're gonna attempt to make these kind of look either concrete or maybe metal like with either some tape or something else that will help cover up the staples and then make it not just look like, a white wall. Although the white walls are pretty nice and clean looking, if I'm being honest, other than the staples. Is this thing on?
Jeez.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sleeping over here, guys. Oh, no. Will it go back to the search? Okay.
See you tomorrow, Slow Tezza.
Cool, man. Take it easy. Happy New
Safe,
Year.
yo.
We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Sorry, we got to go scrolling again for a second. Thank you guys for all tuning in. If you would, drop below and like the video. Pretty please. It's gonna be a hard contest to judge, man. There's a lot of pictures in here. And another one. Golly. Who's snacking over there?
Not me.
It's making
I'm
me
muted.
hungry.
I ain't even snacking.
Oh, the FBI's snacking then. They're watching us. Chase a gang? God damn. That thing is sitting low, Jeff.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Look at that reflection, man. God. I like it.
I love the oil cooler sticking out of the headlight. That's like one of my favorite little details on his body.
Hell yeah.
Am I still muted? No, okay.
Jeff and Daryl looking good. Mark's got his Prius. Dude, I love the lights on this thing, Mark. You did a great job with them, man. And all the fat overs and stuff.
Thing is nasty, and it's just so simple. Just one color, and it's just evil. It's sinister. And it's a Prius.
Carl, you said you were struggling with the Prius, man. What's it doing? Why are you struggling? I love it with the Tetsujin wheels, man. Looks good. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Team 13. Randall, another one added to the stables tomorrow, huh?
What's up? Oh, dude. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do to it, but you already know that one's got to be. It's gonna be saucy.
Saucy. Hell yeah.
I don't have specific plans yet, but I do want to make it my 2022 comp body if I decide to run the series.
Nice.
So it's gotta be freaking saucy.
Hell yeah. When are we doing team bodies? We need to do like a 3.0 team body.
Maybe that can be the first build off for 2022.
I like it. I don't know if any like out of staters would get in on that one, so maybe it's just a local one we do, huh?
I'd say
Yo,
anybody's
and
welcome, but
yeah, for sure. Fans, I guess two things. If you would be into building a scale science liveried car, say yay or nay. Otherwise, if you would be interested in participating in a build off this year, what would you most be excited about entering a build off for? Would it be maybe something we've already done? Would it be something new we haven't done? Some of the ideas that are still lingering that I still think would be sick would be like the convertible build off or the vert build off. We've said it 100 times too, and as more come out, the USDM build off would be pretty sick. Trucks, we did, came out awesome. Love that one. Well, Hiluxes, but trucks. Yeah, no, that's the one. Yes, saying I'm doing a food livery for April, bro. Don't you worry about that. We're doing the potluck. But I don't know how many people you think people like that wouldn't be coming to the event are gonna join in and do the potluck build with us. If you think so, then maybe that's the first one we're doing. That gives us 4 months. Come up with some fire. ABC, yeah, Colin, if you could get your hands on one, man, good. Please, I'll ABC build off with you all day.
Same. We were just basically talking about that. That's a little similar earlier this week.
Okay. Yeah, the ABCs, man. I wish. Strip gears, like a USDM build off. Some muscle cars. Mark, I guess we'll find out, man. I'm really excited for April, honestly. The potluck is going to be awesome. I think some food cars showing up is going to be fun and different.
Fruit Loops. I'm down for Fruit Loops. That was my gang in high school. We had a gang. It was Fruit Loops, First Lucky Charms, and they actually sent letters home from the school, thinking like it was some real gang shit going down. It was the dumbest shit ever. It was fun though.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I like Fruit Loops. I'm down. Gangbang for life.
Fucking saying tricks are for kids, Mark. Oh man,
that's Andy.
Euro builds I could get behind. Oh, yo, speaking of Euro builds, the Beamer guy that I did the rep of, he hit me up again to try and buy the car. Just like, again, what the? Is it gonna work this time? The me car from Talladega Nights. Oh god, I think someone's already done that one for sure. The Kit Kat car. Oh yeah, there were some funny liveries, man. Some good ones for food. I know, Rob, you already got your livery done, right? You got the pickle on it and stuff. You're good to go.
Right.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Nick.
Oh, yeah. Pickle Nick.
I want to make an actual rice bowl. You seen those guys making stuff out of like cardboard and stuff? Dude made like a trash truck or something. I just want to make something like an actual rice bowl. That'd be sick. With a wing on it.
I ordered the street sweeper today. I don't know if it was a good decision or not, but I ordered it.
Man, me and Sam, when we were swiffering the floor, that's all we were talking about. Like, we need some RC street sweepers. If we get some RC street sweepers, we're just going to sit here and drive these. We're not even going to drift anymore. Just drive the street sweeper.
It's actually worked.
Yeah, the street sweeper definitely does not work. I think it would have to be like a little Zamboni. Like, think Swiffer wet jet, but you just have like a little fucking sprayer on the front, and the little truck is like the tank, and then you have like a little squeegee on the back, and it just.
I'm pretty sure the scientists with smarts can do that. I could see servos controlling like a squirt bottle to squirt some down.
Oh man, just a little pump. Like, dude, too much. Thin the mix. Thin the mix. Oh man. Yeah, Mark, do it.
No, we
Swiffer
want a
Zamboni.
Roomba Zamboni.
Yeah.
This,
A self-driving one would be ideal.
yeah, a Roomba that looks like a street sweeper.
Dude, Roomba Drift Night would be hilarious because it would just like all of a sudden just stop and take a right turn. He's like,
Trains coming through all nice. Bam.
dude, that would actually be a really funny mini game, like avoid the Roomba.
That would be a fun game.
Be like hot potato. But the Roomba just forever kills people. Jimmy, don't do that one, bro. Those and cold temperatures don't mix that great. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy.
Sam, I will entertain prototypes, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right, guys. We're going to do a 5 or 10 minute wind down. If you guys have a couple more minutes, you can hang out. I'll jump on Instagram. Let's do an end of year. Sorry. Let's do an end of year so cooler check. Dang. 5,784 posts total.
It's gonna be 2 years coming up here soon that we've been doing this. It's awesome.
Nice.
What FC is that? Is it an FC? Yeah, what? No, not oh, the blue one. I know this cool guy.
This thing came out so sick, dude.
Thank you. I
So sick.
still need mirror.
This one, Randall?
Nah, there's a blue one. That's PJ, ain't it? See this? Yeah. Who's that? Looking good.
DZ scale models.
Ooh.
Hot fire all out. Oh, that is sick. Go on a little rando tangent real quick.
Dude.
Nice.
Everything we've clicked on him so far is just like, oh, okay. That's nasty.
Damn.
Okay, dude. Damn.
Okay. Oh, look, it's Ace Ventura. Dude, with the little raft? What the fuck?
He's in Russia, huh?
This shit is sick, man. Look at this dually. Hell yeah.
His pictures are like the epitome of scalar RC. I mean, is this scalar real?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Damn. Dude, those tires, though. What the hell? Oh, it's a 24th scale. Now it makes sense. That's impressive.
If you're watching by chance, do you do 24 scale drift cars too? Are those?
That's Street Break. And that's Vivian. So a lot of these ones are reposts. Oh, look at the Back to the Future truck. Sick. All right. Enough tangents. Dope. Come on. Back up. Come on. Oh, no. We killed the internet. All right.
Yo, what's that
We got
wafting?
here.
Jesus. I like their little center patch of grass with the rumble strips.
Hell yeah. Like the little bump he does over the barrier is cool too. Right there.
Right there? Yeah.
Yeah. It's looking super smooth on that setup now. Boop boop. Hell yeah. Ripping it. Diggity damn, son. This came out so sick. Makes me want to eat an orange. I don't know, it makes me want like a Fanta or something.
That's how I feel about his first Sexy Nights car. It makes me want something.
Are these mission, Andy?
No. Tamiya.
Cans?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, I need to get an S15 and then another 180 and make that S15.3 thing that I saw on Instagram that day, and it's stuck with me ever since. Because you always see fools doing strawberry face, everything else. You'll never see him put the 13 face on a 15, and that was cool to me.
Do it.
I think that's going to be my face swap build. Either that or an S15 with a BMW front on it. My face swap build is going to be an S15. I've come to that decision. I just don't know what face I want to put on it. Either the BMW or a S13. Or I might just have to do both.
Both. Do it. Whoops. Daryl's got some license plates coming. Daryl, why don't I see any Colorado plates on there, bro?
That's what I was
Thank
just
you.
thinking.
Yep, thank you.
You gotta dig up in the Colorado archives. Give me some like classic Colorado plates, some like vintage plates.
Like the blue ones.
Yeah,
The old school blue ones with the little red car on it for the vintage, the antiques.
Hell yeah. The
G35.
collector car plate.
Ooh, a G35.
I don't even think that plate, does that plate even exist anymore?
Here at the house. I don't know if they circulate them anymore, but there's a few of them here.
Yeah.
Dude, a G35 with a S14 front. That's different, huh?
I think that would look
And
so freaking mean.
I think a Kooky, though, not a Zinky. For me, just for me, my personal taste.
I really want to get
I
a.
like that, though. I like that idea.
I want to do a 14 front on the ER 4-door.
See, and I still want to make a 4-door S13 as well.
Hell yeah.
I think this year for my bodies is going to be like face swaps. Face swaps and stupid BMWs.
I loved how many cool Christmas pictures we saw this year too. A lot of people getting the trees and things involved on their cars.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. This thing's looking rowdy. Get some street fights. Dude, did you guys see these this week?
Mm-mm.
Peep the light.
They're awful small. There's no light on it.
No, I know. Just they're comparing them to the Street Fighters.
Nissan Sunny without Costco front end. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know where to get a Sunny body at?
How fucking scale do these look?
Oh, I did see these. So stop coming up with ideas that we can't tangibly get, Colin. You hurting our feelings, yo. Because I'm down. If you could find me a Sunny body, I'd so be down for that.
I think we could order the Sunny. Maybe Tandem has one. They got a bunch of Pandoras.
But do they have a Sunny?
Maybe. I might have a donor.
Oh, that's the Camry.
I don't know how much more narrow it would be.
Because I know A Plastics makes what, the 621 or the 620?
Dude, what about instead of a Boss, do you think you could fit the Ken Mary front end on like a S13 or 14 maybe?
So I was almost
Kinda
thinking
boxy.
some sacrilegious stuff the other night. The that Hellcat body used the front end on a Nissan or a Mazda and make a Boss that way.
That would be sick, dude. I mean, it would be a little painful to cut that body apart, but that would be sick.
And it'd be sacrilegious for me to put a Challenger front end on anything JDM.
Yeah, but I think you still would.
Yeah, no, it would look sick. Like, that's that weird, like, you know, it would look sick, but it's like the whole, I gotta put a Dodge on a JDM. Damn, but it would look cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess when I think about it, I used a Dodge Challenger to make a four-door R34 in Hot Wheels. So, I mean, I guess I've done it before.
That means it's time.
This is sick.
Yo, Ruben, when can we pimp the skate shop out like this, man?
I got a lot of boards we could use. Before I knew about SRC screws, I basically dismantled all my tech decks to use screws in the early days. So
that's awesome, dude. I mean, that would work though, right? Just post up a bunch of like decks on the wall.
See, I like that center island here on this. Oops. Yeah, that was weird. I poked my screen and you clicked it like right as I poked it, so it was like I touched it.
That looks cool. See, so this will be the next kind of thing that we need to start working on, some foliage and some trees.
See, I've been back on watching a lot of my diorama videos and those guys just to get ideas for the track.
I've been saving a playlist on YouTube of all the like sick ones I find that has like a cool technique or something that we could utilize for a piece or something that I'm like, ooh, we could do that. Ruben's got some fire to bring up tomorrow. The little dispensary is looking sick. He's going to print out some like interior pieces so they look like they have some more depth than they actually do. So it should make for some really cool pictures. I can't wait.
You talking about the Advance 2-bit?
Some of these guys.
Ooh, okay. I have a black set. But I painted them so they look like the Advance. I painted them chrome with the red centers. So, I mean, I guess they're not black anymore.
Is this still so cooler?
I'm like, are we just on his thing?
Because
They're
yeah,
all
every
highlighted.
picture you've clicked on.
No, God bless it. We went to the lights. I'm sorry. And now we can't go back again. Son of a.
Never go into the light.
Oh, man. All right, there we go. Yeah, so this was the new video features that Alexis has been talking about on their channel for Kawaii Girl Gang. And yeah, I am interested to hear what you guys think about it. I want to know that chassis plus the MC2.
Jimmy's wheels, dude. I'm gonna have to get some wheels from Jimmy soon too.
Yeah, these came out fire.
4 loves, what I'll be looking for.
Insane detail on those guys. Look at the gauge pod in this one, dude.
Oh, look at that wing, dude. Oh. Oh.
That interior, though. The that's not a Kirky. The thick bucket. The steering wheel looks freaking mental. Is this one of the? This is one of the. Oh, it's the 3 bro dashboard. Nice.
That's 15.
Man. Thing looks nasty.
Ooh, and it's that right color purple. It's ticking all the boxes.
Yeah. Dude, Alberto does some really sick colors. I must admit.
Stacking.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, yeah. Ken Diablo. Good old Kenny posted it up. If you guys didn't check it out yet, Mac and them's best of 2021 video is like 49 videos packed into one video.
Dang, that's what's up.
It was really good. There was a bunch of awesome clips from our trips and different things. Nice. Remy, that's sick, bro. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Bam. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up our show for tonight. I hope everybody out there that tuned in has a great new year. And thank you guys for all the support this year. Wouldn't have done this all, knocked so many of our goals out without you. So have a prosperous 2022. Hope everybody gets the chassis that they want, has fun with it, does all the things that they want to do. Thank you, boys, for all the fun this year. Man, we made some memories, traveled some serious miles, drove a shitload of RC. It was great.
As always, thanks for letting us be part of the team.
For sure.
Dude, I'm so stoked that the team is a thing, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't trade it for anything. And like y'all said, you know, life, that's a whole nother story that I don't really want to talk about. But for RC this year, dude, RC made going to work every day and all the other things with life a lot easier for sure. So
For sure.
appreciate having that in my life with you guys and everyone else out there that supports this hobby and is a part of this hobby. And whether you watch our show or you don't, you know, I like being a part of it with you guys. So Here.
Yeah.
Cheers to 2021. We definitely made the most of it, and hope you guys did too. I will keep everyone posted on a show format moving into 2022, whether we might go bi-weekly. We're talking some ideas, so we're going to figure something out, make it work, make it awesome, better, etc.
So
Don't forget,
clever.
I know it's a little late now, but if anyone else is still interested, I'm going to go grab the Xbox and let's get some CarX jamming. So if you guys want to jam, jump on Discord and we will chat it up there, figure out a room to get into. All right. Thank you all. Have a great night, and we will see you guys in 2022. Yeah. Amen, Jimmy.
Dude.
Catch you guys later.
Oh, they popping at the moment on CarX. Huh.
Good.